Thanks for joining me here at Chittarupa Yoga with Laura. Today we're going to do a full low impact cardio aerobics workout. It's going to include a warm up, the cardio portion, a cool down, and some stretches, so a complete workout in and of itself. All you need is a nice good pair of shoes, a nice clear, safe space to move around in, and we'll be ready to go. So let's go ahead and start marching. And do me a favor, subscribe to the channel if you're watching this video. It really helps me out. And also check the link for the Patreon page below in the description. It's a way for those of you who can afford it to financially support me in providing the free content that I do for everybody. So step back, and it's only a little bit per month. All right, we're gonna get our warm up going here. Let's bring this back into a regular march. We're going to start with a right V steps. Step forward a little bit and then back. Up, up, back, back. So with our V steps, we might have small arms like this. Sometimes just stick with those running arms. And a lot of people like to make it even higher by lifting the arms up into a V themselves. So let's go ahead and do 4 more of these. One more, and then we'll take it back to our march. So the thing about it is, the bigger our arms are when we're doing lower impact, the bigger our arms are, the more our heart rate's going to get up, the more we're going to start breathing heavy, getting that heart workout that we're looking for. Let's try left V step. So left foot going first, stepping up, up, back, back, and again, middle arms or lower arms. Actually, running arms can get a lot of cardio up and happening as well. And of course, then there's the big arms. So these are just some ways to get a bigger impact. 4 more, even when you're not moving the feet as much. 2 more, and march in place. Let's take it wide again. So we're still in our warm-up portion. Bring it in. We're going to start to warm up a little more for our core with lifting our knees up high. So we can take our hands medium and tap the knees as it comes up, or we can take it big. This also gets some shoulder work, which never hurts. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to keep the heels back, and we press our elbows back at the same time. So we're warming up the entire back side of our body, getting the back of our legs, the back of our back. We also want to make sure that we stay nice and tall, lifting up through our chest. And as we start to break a little sweat and increase our heart rate, let's go ahead and bring this back to our march. We want to start breathing through our mouth. All right, let's go back to those V steps in 4, 3, 2, right V step, any arms. I'm going to kind of stay in the middle. 4 more. Very good. 1 more. Now we're going to do step touch right and left. So we're swinging our arms side to side again, getting a little side shoulder action, but really getting some movement across our core. We want to move side to side in our warm-up now. Also starting to learn the movements in our work portion. 4, 3, 2, and a double step touch. Now we can do big arms. Again, keep that heart rate up. We can keep smaller arms if it's less confusing to do the move. 4, 3, 2, 1, and march in place. So let's take it to the other side. 4, 3, 2, left V step. Any arms, depending on your goals for today. With any workout, you only get out of it what you put into it. 4 more. So if you want a lot out, put a lot in. 1 more. Step touch left and right. Again, moving side to side, moving through the hips, feeling that warming up through our core. Okay, somehow I'll get my arms back. 4, 3, 2. Now the double step touch. Bigger if you want it bigger. You can also add a little hop if you want more, or keep it a little lower. Let's do 4 more. We are going to do our cardio in rhythm. And march. All right, let's see if we've got some space to move up and back a little bit today. 4, 3, 2. Let's march up for 4, 3, 2, and back. 4, 3, 2. Let's try moving up again. 4, 3, 2, and backward. 4, 3, 2. Double step touch to the right and left. Marching up for 4, 3, 2, and backward. 4, 3, 2. Double step touch left. Take it right. We're going to march up again. 4, 3, 2, and backward. 4, 3, 2. March in place. So those are some parts of things that we're going to use in our routine. Let's step wide. We're going to finish up our warm up now with a little twisting kind of action for our core. Set elbows wide. We're going to helicopter. A little tilt or pivot of the hips as well. So it's not totally a twist, but hopefully feeling this through our waist, ribs. We'll do 4 more. 3, 2, march in place. So let's do 2 nice deep breaths. Kind of check in whether we're breathing through our mouth yet. And then make sure that we hydrate. I forgot to bring my water up. Make sure to stay hydrated and get water anytime you need it during any workout. So let's go back to our march. All right, 4, 3, 2, march up. 4, 3, 2, right V step here for 4. Any arms, remember, whatever you want to get out of it, you put into it. 1 more, march backward. 4, 3, 2, right V step here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now a double step touch right and left. March up for 4, 3, 2, left V step right here. 2 more. Now march backward. 4, 3, 2, left V step again. 2 and 1. Double step touch left. Take it right. We're going to do that again. March up. 4, 3, 2, right V step, this time 2. 1 and backwards. 4, 3, 2, right V step for 2. 1, double step touch right and left. March it up. 4, 3, 2, left V step 2 and 1. Backwards. 4, 3, 2, left V step for 2. 1, double step touch. Take it back. March wide. Let's do those little twisty things again, helicopters. So we're going to keep our heart rate up now. Remember, bigger arms is going to get your heart rate higher while we're not jumping so much. 4, 3, 2, march in place. So let's look at some moves we can add on. 4, 3, 2, high knees. 4, 3, 2. Now double knees, 2 on each side. We like to mix up the rhythm of our movements to keep our brains working while we're working our bodies. 2 more of these. Then we're going to take it to our single, single, double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. 2 more times. single, ooh, single, double, other side, and then heels back. We want to counterbalance our body as well so that we're balanced and even. Four, three, two, heel taps. So just tap the heel and do a little bicep curl here. Get ourselves some muscle work today too. Now if you're feeling it, take this to a kick. Again, low impact kick here. 4, 3, 2, march in place. So let's give our single, single, doubles a shot on their own. 4, 3, 2, right knee, single, single, double. March in place. 4, 3, 2, left knee, single, single, double. March in place. So we're going to add our V steps to this. 4, 3, 2, right knee, single, single, double, tap the foot down, V steps. One more and march. Let's try the other side. 4, 3, 2, left knee, single, single, double, tap the foot, V steps. March in place. Now we're going to add on the double step touch out and back. 4, 3, 2, right knee, single, single, double, V steps, 2, 1, double step touch, right and left, march in place. Awesome. Let's do the other side. 4, 3, 2, left knee, single, single, double, V steps, 2, and 1, double step touch, and back, march. All right, so let's add that little bit in to our up and back part. Then we'll add on some more stuff. 4, 3, 2, march up, 4, 3, 2, right V step, 2, and 1, backwards, 4, 3, 2, here we go, right knee, single, single, double, V steps, 2, and 1, double step touch, take it back, march up, 4, 3, 2, left, V step, I'll remember, and backwards, 4, 3, 2, left knee, single, single, double, V steps, 2, and 1, double step touch out, and back, march in place, and quick water break. When you start breathing through your mouth starts getting dry too. Excellent. Back to our march. All right, so let's add on a little bit at the end of those double step touches. 4, 3, 2, double step touch to the right, heels back, or hamstring curls. Now see, another way to do this, 4, 3, 2, big arms, double step touch. March in place. Remember, bigger arms, it's going to get higher cardio. 4, 3, 2, double step touch left, heel taps, or the kicks. And again, big arms, it's going to make that bigger. 2 more, double step touch. March in place. We're going to practice those parts again. I find that if you start with the outside leg, you'll be set to go the step touch back. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, double step touch right. Start with the right leg, heels back. Big or low arms. 4, 3, 2, now we tap this foot down, double step touch, and march. Let's do the other side. 4, 3, 2, double step touch left, Now left foot first, kicks or heel taps. Bigger arms, 4, 3, 2. Now the double step touch, tap first, go back. So let's add that in to the other stuff that we do up here at the top. 4, 3, 2, right knee, single, single, double, V steps, 2, 1, and the double step touch. Now the heels. 4, 3, 2, double step touch. March in place. Let's do the other side. Something different on each side to keep our brains working too. 4, 3, 2, left. All right, let me try that again. Got ahead of myself. 4, 3, 2, left knee, single, single, double, V steps, 2, 1, and double step touch. And the left heel, or kick. 4, 3, 2, double step touch back. March. All right, let's add that into the up and back part. Then we'll have our whole little routine done. Then I'm going to do it with you, but not call out all the moves. Checking our memories. Mine too. 4, 3, 2, march up. 4, 3, 2, right V step. Make sure you remember it all. And backwards. 4, 3, 2, right knee. V steps. Double step touch. Heels. 4, 3, 2, 1, and double step touch. March up. 4, 3, 2, left V step for 2, 1, backwards. 4, 3, 2, left knee, single, single, double V steps, 2, 1, and double step touch. Heels or kicks. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, double step touch. March. So that's our whole routine for today. We're going to run it through at least one more time. See how I'm feeling at that point. Maybe twice. I'm just counting it out this time, not calling it out. See what you remember. 4, 3, 2, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, next part, little off rhythm, and 2, 1, double step tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. March up. 4, 3, 2, and backwards. 4, 3, 2. Right V step. 2, 1. Double step touch. Cooling down now. March up. 4, 3, 2. Backwards. 4, 3, 2. Left V step. And double step touch. Left and right. March up. 4, 3, 2, and backwards. 4, 3, 2. Double step touch. Left and right. March up one more time. 4, 3, 2, and backwards. 4, 3, 2. Double step touch. Right. Take it left. March wide. So we're going to kind of cool down in reverse. Hit a little bit of core. So let's do our helicopters We're going to bring it down with a little bit of core and leg work, then stretch everything out. So let's start to slow these down a little bit now. If you've got music playing in the background, tune it out. 4, 3, 2, easy march, slower march. So what we're going to do is bring our feet hip distance. We're going to tap our toes. So this way we still got a lot of leg movement going on, but it's not as high. We don't have our arms moving. That way we can cool ourselves down, get to where we're breathing closer to normal, toes and heels. This way we work all the muscles in our ankles. And we check in with our balance. And as our feet are hip distance, we're going to plant both feet, soft bend in the knees for pelvic tilts. Again, working some large muscle groups. So hitting that core while cooling down, keeping the hands level. Excellent. Let's go ahead and step it out wide. We want to make sure that we come down slowly. We don't ever want to just stop any high cardio movement, because then we could just fall over, completely stop. Don't want that. Let's come back here. We're going to work our shoulders a little bit. So take it back and down, hands up overhead and back down. And this way we're moving our arms, but not our feet. See if we can begin to inhale as we take the hands up. Exhale as they come down. Shrugging and locking the shoulder blades into place. Inhale up, exhale down. I always like to see if I can at least inhale through my nose, even if I have to still exhale through the mouth. Let's take that down. All right, take it wide. We're going to do some active stretching. So a couple of seconds on one side, a couple on the other. That way we can stretch and still move if we still need to cool down a little bit. We want to get to where we can talk without breathing too much. So a little bit further to go for me. But we can also stretch at the same time. So let's come forward. We want to keep head above our heart, especially if we are still a little elevated in our breathing. Let's come up, give ourselves a big hug, and come forward. Up, switch the arm, and forward. Let's come up from here. Halfway in, and we're going to take it to a side stretch again. Let's hold for a few seconds, and then switch. That way we get the stretch without holding for too long just yet. If you like some deeper stretches at the end of this workout, there's also some links to that in the description. Remember, click that link on Patreon, check it out. There's a $5 and a $12 option per month, which again, just helps me out being able to provide all the free content that I do. So let's take our hands back. We're going to come forward again. Let's lift up, and we're going to take one hand or one foot in front of the other and only come about halfway or maybe a quarter of the way forward. We'll start to hold a little bit longer. Lifting up, switching sides. Now let's go ahead and take knuckles to the waist for a back bend. Checking in with our breath. And we're also going to work a little bit of balance here, lifting one foot up toward our bottom. Now some of us may be able to catch our foot and hold it up there. That's up to you if you want to do that. I just kind of like doing it because it's fun. Let's switch sides. We're going to finish up with one more balance, and that is to get our outer hip. So get near a wall if you need to. Cross that one leg over and then sit back. Hands wherever you need them for balance. So we're balancing and stretching here. Let's lift up, switch sides. And as always, I want to thank you for joining me here. Please help me out in any way you can. Subscribe to the channel. Get your friends to subscribe. That's free. That's something you can do to support me for free. Let's come back up. Inhale up. All right. I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for joining me today.